Yo, 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 it's your boy, Mr. What's the Topic, man? And the topic today, bing, light on. The topic today is false flag events. Yes, today we're going to talk about the light of this. Bring the light, you know what I'm saying? Shine a light on some of this. You know what I'm saying? Today we're going to talk about the false flag events, you know what I'm saying, that's happening in America. A lot of people don't know that 99% of what y'all seeing is staged. From the news to the weather to the music industry to the television stations to everything that you see on a daily basis. Now, with that being said, what is false flag? A false flag event is something that is made to look serious, but in fact, it is not. It is not in anything of importance. It is no relevancy. The only thing that a false flag event is to do is, and that one thing is, to distract. A false flag event is nothing more than just a distraction. So when y'all see these people out here and they all on the internet talking about, oh, look at this school shooting or look at this, man, y'all need to really, 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 really calm it down because everything gets spread on the internet so fast to where everybody just believe it. Oh, damn, they said it happened, so it happened. What? When have we stopped doing our homework on these things and start paying attention to what these people are really doing and what these people are really saying to us? Because if y'all are paying attention, if y'all are really looking, if y'all are really listening to it, y'all would know if y'all look at the fact and the basis of some of these situations that most of this shit is not possible. And I'm gonna give y'all an example of what I mean by that. Now, all of these school shootings, all of these other false flag events, like you will soon see and you will be able to know that these events are staged. From the press to the people that are being victimized, to the people that they are saying that's dying, to the people that's recording it, to the people that's putting out social media information, and they'll show you that in this movie. I forgot the name of the movie, but a man played a reporter, and what happened was is that he was a reporter for a news station. And what wound up happening is that he just ran around recording random events and doing random things for the for the broadcasting position of the news station. Now, what he didn't know was is that he got himself into a cult of the news sector, and he started to work with people who would organize and orchestrate planned events to film just so they can get their ratings up. So they would like stage different things like robberies and they'd be getting the lowdown on different events and different things that's going on in the city, and they would just sit up there and propagate that information and that what was going on was unplanned. Like this was natural. This was natural. This happened naturally, and that's what they want to make y'all believe. All these celebrity deaths, all these unplanned events to where you got to look at the Boston bombing, like I said, all these school shootings, all these mass shootings. Period. Though, like people are really not paying attention to how these people are orchestrating these things and how they are, continuously making you look ignorant to the fact that you are going to believe it. Now, I understand by you being a human and you not wanting anything to happen. You just checking on your surroundings. Maybe if it happened in your city, you just checking in your city where you live at. Such and such, such and such. But there's a difference from when they have the masses manipulated by almost any and everything that they do that's concerning that. Like when you are willing to sit up and create false flag events just like 9/11, just to bomb Americans to make them scared of you again. But not only that, the distraction was to take away from the Islamic nation that was here in America at the time. Because if y'all noticed, there was a time where back in 2011, on back before then, there was a time where immigrants, everybody from all over the world, were coming to America. It was the newfound business. Everybody knew it. You can come to America, make you a business, make sure that you can provide for your family, and that's the American dream. Everybody was doing it. English settlers came over, French, you know, Australian, all these people that came over to America. But when the Muslim nation got together and was trying to do that same thing, because they don't want them to be here in order to back themselves up, to have courage, to have help, to have dependency on themselves. That's what always happens, is that you will always catch America in a false flag event that is going to benefit them. It's never going to benefit the people that are there at the natural disaster. It's always going to benefit the people that are coming to help out, like the National Guard or, FEMA or, any of these other bullshit ass government organizations that come in and try to act as if they're helping. They're only spectators and speculating on bringing down the community with false flag events like that. And you wonder how they get inside the communities is because you, yeah, I'm talking to you. These motherfuckers that are willing to let them come in their organizations and work with the state senators and work with the people on the lower levels that can affect the civilians of the United States. I'm talking about you dirty, down, plain ass motherfuckers right there. You people that allow these people to come in and dictate the false flag events, to set up the fucking news camera and the camera crews over here in this city and South City and West County and all this shit, just to make sure that you're recording a false flag event to scare the American people with. You fucking crazy. And that don't even apply to me. Cause I'm not an American citizen. I'm an African American who lives in America, but I'm not an American citizen. None of that shit does apply to me. So, for all the celebrities that's in my culture and generation that shares the same heritage that I share, I'm kind of just sitting back looking at y'all like y'all gotta be dumb as fuck to sit back and literally not pay attention to all this shit that's going on. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to all the woke people that's out there, man. For real. Cause it ain't no more people left like that. And for the people that are left like that, man, try not to let nothing or anything distort that. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's a girlfriend, a bad co-worker, a bad boss, or somebody you really into it with like that you like, and they distracting you and taking you off your cue. Don't fall away from that. Cause your due diligence is gonna be rewarded in the end, and you gonna soon find out that all of this that we have been told, been taught, is just a big lie. It's a big lie, and it's a lie for a reason. It's a big reason why it's a lie. But they have let the lie become bigger than the purpose. See, they done fed so many lies about so many things that goes out on here in the world. All these false flag events, all this pushing this sexual orientation of transgender on children, taking religion and God out of the school systems, out of the homes, and in not only black families but white families. Everybody that's a human being on this planet, man, they are taking the essence out of what we call real and true. And it's that time. It's the end. It's the end of it. It's the end of their time. It's the end of their reign. It's the end of the devil's advocates on earth. It's the end of all of that. And they're mad because of the light. It's the light. It's the light that's going to come in out of all this. Because it can get dark. But it also has to get light too. It's not going to stay dark forever. It's not. It's not going to stay dark forever. It's also going to get lighter too. So the truth is going to come out, and I see it more and more now today. In these days, when it comes to vital information getting out there, it's going to come out. It's going to come out. So all you people in the entertainment industry, all you people that's like I said, these government people, all these militant people, all these people that so-called say that they want a betterment in our lives and want to perpetuate that and keep that going, it's a big lie. It's a big false flag event to keep you distracted, man. To keep you wishing, to keep you hoping, to keep you wanting more, but you're never gonna get it. To keep you wanting a better job, but you're gonna keep working at the same job that you're working at. To keep you happy about your family, but you're never gonna progress because they're attacking your kids and they're taking your kids and they're taking your cars and they're taking your homes and they're taking all this stuff but the light is gonna come on. The light gonna come on your head one day and you're gonna flip that switch back on and you're gonna be like, man, ain't no way. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Not too long. We ain't gonna survive like this. Not too long, and I already know it's the end. So, you know, be happy, man. You know what I'm saying? Live life, love life. Don't get distracted out here about what going on. These people not gonna help you. They're not gonna come to your aid. They're not gonna rescue you. You're not gonna. So focus on more of them things that you can provide to your family in times of need. You know, and that's it, man. This is your boy, Mister. What's the topic? You know what I'm saying? And that's the topic today. You know what I'm saying? False flag events. Y'all need to pay attention to them, man. They keep on setting them off. All these little school shootings and Walmart shootings and all this crazy crap. They are setting up false flag events just so you can run back to them when you need help. And they're gonna shut it down enough to where you ain't gonna be able to do nothing without them being there. They're gonna have FEMA right there on the street. They're gonna have it right there on the street, right there in the churches, right there in the schools, right there in the banks, right there in the shopping stores, and you're gonna be like, damn, we can't get rid of these motherfuckers. But y'all asked for them. Y'all steady letting them create these false flag events to where y'all gonna keep calling on them, and then the majority gonna have to look crazy because why a fucking few 100,000 people is fucking brainwashed? No good. I'm not finna go through that shit. I'm not finna go through that. Like I refuse to, on some real shit. So, this your boy again, man. Like I said, man, Mister, what's the topic? I want y'all to pay attention to these false flag events. Keep watching the news. Pay attention to what these people saying, man, because they not playing. You know what I'm saying? They not playing. They tired of playing, and that's why it's going down the way it is. So, once again, watch out, man, and y'all have a nice day.